Oh, great. What did you call us into the call for?
Yeah, I was in the middle of ironing my shoes when you called me.
Well, since we're taking a break from the Plants vs. Zombies game, I figured we should make a tier list of all the plants from the first game.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm down for that.
Crazy Dave better be in the list. He's the best of the best.
Joe, never mind. All right, the first plant is the regular pea shooter. I mean, come on, this one's iconic, but I will admit it's not the best because later in the game you have other plants like the repeater and the three-peater that are way better than it.
Damn, breathe, Obama. But yeah, I agree with that, but it's great for the start of the game, so I'm gonna say this goes into the great tier.
Put that shit in epic tier, you asinine orange. You know that's where it belongs. You can't progress without it.
Yeah, fair enough. Throw it up in there, Donnie.
This is fucking rigged.
Next one up is the sunflower plant. Yeah, there should be absolutely no debate about this. I'd throw it in the epic tier.
Well, I don't know, man. The sunshroom is cheaper and generates more than one sunflower if you have two of them down.
Biden, they need to grow to even produce as much as the sunflower does. The two aren't even comparable.
Bull crap, you're paying 50 suns per 2 sunshrooms to generate 30 suns every 24 seconds. The sunflower generates 25 suns every 24 seconds. Checkmate, tic-tacky Trump.
Joe, the sunshroom doesn't work in the daytime. You need to wake each individual plant with a coffee bean, which costs 75 suns.
What? I thought you could just plant it down, no matter what time of day it is.
All right, Herbert the pervert, let's get you back to your bed.
Shut up, man. I'm just tired.
I'm just gonna sneak this into epic tier. Okay, hands down, this is the best plant in the entire game.
That sure as hell isn't the best, but it's at least decent for taking out innocents.
Those zombies are anything but innocent. They deserve everything horrible in life. The cherry bomb, though? I don't know. The recharge time on it is atrocious.
Yeah, for fucking real. It got me sitting there waiting for it to recharge while zombies are waltzing on by to the front door.
I'm putting the cherry bomb in good tier because that's where it belongs.
That's disgraceful. At least throw it in the great tier.
Hell no. The recharge time bumps it down a tier.
Put it in epic tier right now.
No!
Do it right now, you grapefruit!
I'll do it when I'm dead!
Just put it in great tier, you idiots. Stop being so childish.
Biden, we're ranking things from a kid's game. Of course, it's childish.
And you better keep it in that damn tier. All right, the next plant is the walnut. Now, the amount of time you can stall a zombie with this plant is phenomenal. It gives me time to plant my sunflowers, pea shooters, and all that jazz.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And the recharge time isn't horrible, so this is a pretty good plant in my book.
We all down with throwing this in epic tier?
Yeah, that's cool. All right, next plant up is, oh man, the potato mine.
Ah yes, the potato mine. What a wonderful plant. You put that right behind your walnut, and you have an impenetrable defense. Shut the fuck up, Biden! I'm not glazing!
Ah yes, my lovely potato mine. It makes any of your puny defenses impenetrable. I'm definitely not lying at all.
Well, I actually think the potato mine is really good. What do you have against it, Joe?
Barry, your fruitiness is showing, but I just think it's overrated. It only has one use, and that is blowing up zombies that step on it.
Wow, it's almost like it's a fucking mine.
I didn't ask you to be a smartass, but I think what's missing with it is a larger radius because it's currently only a 1x1 tile. Maybe if it actually affected zombies outside of that radius on one lane, then I'd be stoked about it, but no, it fucking sucks.
It doesn't fucking suck, but I can honestly agree with you on the larger radius idea. It being a 1x1 explosion radius is really small, especially for a literal mine.
It's fine as is. You guys are tripping off the Zaza. I'm putting this in the great tier.
I'm just saying Biden was cooking with the idea. Anyway, the ice pea, snow pea is up next. I have no idea which one it is.
It's the snow pea, and I think this is a mid plant.
What the fuck did you just say?
Damn, you sound like a wrestler, but severely out of shape. The snow pea is mid.
Donald, before you throw a temper tantrum, remember that—
What the fuck kind of opinion is that, Joe? Stay in the retirement home. Your opinion is invalid.
Your opinion is invalid, you ape. The snow pea doesn't provide anything for the defense. Oh, wow. It slows down zombies. Well, whoopee fucking do. It barely does anything to them.
It slows them down by 50%, you oblivious wheelchair user.
Oh, wow. Gives you enough time to twiddle your thumbs like a jackass.
It gives me time to place plants, you cracker!
Enough! The plant is priced way too high and is effective towards zombies. It's going in good tier.
This is bullshit.
Okay, next one up is the Chomper, and this is a plant that I can safely say is one of the worst plants in this game.
Yep, it's not even a debate.
Well,
Don't even start with that shit again, Biden.
man, rage baiting your ass is so easy. But yeah, worst plan in the game. Throw it in the bad tier.
All right, here we fucking go.
Mega fucking ass!
It's not ass! This plant is in the top 5 best plants in the entire game.
You want it to be a good plant so fucking bad when you literally know the 3-peater beats it in every single fog damn comparison.
That's not true at all. You play Salative repeaters and you're doing better than the 3-peater ever fucking could.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit!
You want to call it that, but you know I'm right. The repeater gets you 2 Ps in 1 lane for 200 suns, while the ass 3-peater gets you 2 Ps in 1 lane for 650 suns. Beat that.
It doesn't fucking matter how much it is because you're a damn sub-millionaire halfway through the game!
That isn't true.
Yeah, it is! 3-peters are chump change to you! Shut up!
Oh my fucking fog! You guys always do this shit. Just agree that they're both fucking great.
I'm not gonna lie about the 3-peater. It's absolute shit. It's overpriced, weaker, and sure as hell not effective.
It's effective in every way possible. You just don't use it enough to know anything about it.
That's it. I'm pulling someone into the call.
Hey, what's crack-a-lackin', gang?
Oh, not this guy again.
Bill here is going to calm you two down so we can have a conversation without all the anger.
All right, why are you so angry, Donald?
Because Barack is giving wrong opinions about the 3-peater.
Okay, and why are you angry, Obama?
Because this bumbling buffoon won't accept the truth of the repeater being better in every way.
Maybe because it's wrong.
You're just
and everything
in
you
denial.
say is wrong.
I
Everything
can't
that comes
help
out of your
that
mouth
you can't
is a
accept
lie.
something
Lies
that's
bigger
as
than
clear
the Empire
as
State
fucking
Building.
glass.
Am I dealing with children or grown men? This is a damn kids game you're arguing about. Okay, you two, close your eyes and take a deep breath.
I ain't doing shit.
You better do it, or I'll lick you up before you wake up tomorrow.
Oh, hell no. Whatever.
Okay, now I need you two to take a deep breath and hold it in for 10 seconds.
Thanks for clearing your schedule, Bill. These two are getting out of control.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, you guys are making a tier list?
Yeah, I thought that would have been apparent because of those two arguing over plants.
And exhale. Now, how's that?
Surprisingly enough, I feel a lot calmer.
I feel extremely lightheaded. I'm throwing the repeater in a new tier I created, ass tier.
Now, Donald, to satiate both you and Obama, I believe you should put it in great tier.
Great tier is insane work. It deserves the epic tier.
Yeah, sorry for taking sides, but I agree with Obama. It's the best pea shooter.
Fine, but I'm putting it up there only to keep Barry's mouth zipped.
It's the other way around, but moving on, the next plant is the puff shroom.
Joe, they've told me about the remarks you've made about this plant.
None of it is true. It was only one time. I didn't know it was a plant.
What
Oh,
the
hell no.
fuck?
Joe, we
Biden,
talked about
you
this.
need help.
I put it in the refrigerator once and y'all think I'm crazy. It's not my fault. I thought it was a salad.
What?
What, nothing? I was going to eat it for lunch the next day, but Dave told me not to do that.
I'm honestly so lost, but puff shrooms just aren't it. They're free, but they have a long cooldown. They're somewhat effective, but only work at night, and they're very short range. That's all I have to say about it.
Well, you know who else is short-ranged? He's in this voice call right now.
Biden, you don't need to tell us about your ding-dong.
Oh, great.
What? That wasn't...
Joe, I think it's about time for your yearly therapy check. That goes for you two as well. Serious therapy is needed to keep this group in one piece. Now, if you will excuse me, I must see my patients.
All right, see ya, Bill.
Me needing therapy? What I need is a tall glass of orange cream Coke and a TV remote.
Anyway, this plant goes into the good tier.
Next one up is the sun shroom.
You will never catch me using this over the sunflower, never ever. Unless it's nighttime, then obviously I'll be using this plant.
Wow, it's almost like that's how it's supposed to be used. The sunflower is for daytime and the sun shroom is for nighttime. And no, we're not putting this in S tier. If anything, it should be on the same level as the sunflower or one tier under it.
I don't disagree with that, but you have to wait 2 minutes just for it to generate as much as the sunflower does.
So what? 2 minutes is nothing when you're fighting a bunch of zombies.
2 minutes is a fifth of a whole entire level. In those 2 minutes, a bucket zombie would already be on the lawn.
But you're still kind of forced to use it since nighttime. Just saying.
Then throw it in great tier since it fits that criteria.
Oh my fog, I completely forgot about this plant. What's this one called again?
How the hell do you forget the name of this one? It's the fume shroom, you dingus, and it's just okay.
Joe probably forgot it for good reason, because it was never used that much. I honestly don't blame him for forgetting this one.
What? Are you on that acid again, Barack?
Again?
The fume shroom wasn't even bad. I mean, its main use was for the screen door zombie, but aside from that, it wasn't terrible.
It's not terrible. There are just better plants out there that can replace it, like the scaredy shroom or the pea shooter.
I don't like agreeing with Obama, but this time I have to. He makes a good point about it being easily replaceable.
Good boy, Trump.
Shut the fuck up.
You compare the pea shooter with the fume shroom, and it'll come out as more expensive than the fume shroom. 25 suns make a massive difference.
Except the fume shroom only has a 4-tile range, while the pea shooter has a 9-tile range. The fume shroom would get eaten up before taking out a bucket zombie.
By the time a bucket zombie comes, I'll have a full-on defense. It won't just be a fume shroom, it'll be an army of them.
By that time, I'll have an army of pea shooters. This doesn't help your case, Biden.
I think good tier is the perfect place for the fume shroom.
No, damn it! It's at least good enough for great tier.
Now you're pushing it, Joe. Good tier works for this plant.
Just going to throw it in good tier before he throws a temper tantrum.
Next one up is the Gravebuster. There's no doubt in my mind that this is an amazing plant.
Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it other than the recharge time, but what do you expect from a great plant?
I expect it not to be completely massacred in the second edition of the game.
Yeah, PopCap completely ruined what was once great, but we aren't here to talk about that. We're talking about the first one.
With knowing all the information, this shit goes straight into epic tier.
Next is the Hypno Shroom. Not a fan of this one.
What the hell, Barry? How can you not be a fan of the Hypno Shroom?
Well, obviously, your recharge time is atrocious. 30 seconds allows for a horde of zombies to break through. Now let's compare it to your attacking plants. We'll assume a football zombie is coming down the lane. Well, it's halfway through the game and you already have a good defense built up. The football zombie eats your walnut but dies before even touching the attacking plants. It's seemingly useless and isn't worth the time.
Holy Yappertron 9000. You have anything else you want to say?
Actually, yes. The Hypno Shroom
Oh, my fog, please make it stop.
Barack, you're getting too niche with it. Think more of the general use for it.
Oh, okay. It's ass.
Hey!
It's not ass, it's just not great. I think what's kind of good about it is that it's cheap and can save you from a near-death situation.
Then put it in the tier you think it deserves. I still think it's terrible.
All right? Yeah, tier it is.
Next plant is the Scaredy Shroom.
Oh, I would smash!
Did I hear someone say smash? Was that you, Obama?
Larry, what the fuck did I tell you about joining the voice calls?
I don't recall you saying anything about it. All I know is I heard you talking about smashing.
That wasn't me, you fucking moron. That was Joseph talking about a damn plant.
Joe, you're a weirdo for saying that. And Larry, get the hell out of the call unless you know anything about this game.
Well, lucky for you, Donnie. I know more about this game than the average Joe like yourself.
Hey, my name is Joe. I'm the only Joe here.
Larry, you're an old druggie. How the hell would you know anything about a kid's game?
Simple, Daddy. Our son actually plays this game every other day.
Larry, you little shit! Stop trying to make all this crap up to cause trouble. Now get the fuck out of the call!
Not until you tell the world what you've been hiding, Drake.
I'm not hiding anything, cracky. Good grief. Now that he's gone, let's get back to the tier list.
You want to explain anything, Barry?
There's nothing to explain, other than that guy being loaded off that coke and acid.
But what's the boy's name, Barack?
I don't have a damn son. He's just an idiot. Now the Scaredy Shroom is what we're ranking, and we can go ahead and throw this in bad tier.
Come on, not every plant in the game is bad tier. I think you just have something against the nighttime plants.
I don't have anything against the nighttime plants, just most of them are the shittiest ones in the entire game.
Barack, how dare you? A lot of the nighttime plants are amazing. Are you drinking that booze without your wife knowing?
No, I'm just spitting factual statements. Nighttime plants are objectively the worst type in the entire game.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? But the scaredy shroom is okay, just not the best. You put him out there on the field and he'll hide away when an enemy gets close. He goes in A tier.
Next is the ice shroom. Ice shroom, my beloved. His immobilizing move is just amazing against a horde of zombies.
Yeah, you're actually right about that, but he only works at nighttime, unless, obviously, you use a coffee bean to wake it up during the daytime.
Which no one in their right mind is doing. It's a nighttime plant. I'm not wasting money to use it during the daytime. It's great for nighttime only.
It's great for both times, and besides, you're only spending another 75 suns to wake it up, which is 150 suns in total.
Yeah, that's a waste of money. I have all those other plants defending the lawn and a little cherry bomb in case any of them get through. This is going in good tier.
Next one is the
Doom
Shroom.
Shroom! Yes, yes, yes! Right into epic tier you go!
Oh, hell no! That ain't going near epic tier.
Yeah, it fucking is! Don't move it!
Just going to move this back down here. Hee hee.
Ain't no way this grown man just said hee.
You have a foot fetish, Biden.
Stop touching the damn plant! It stays in epic tier!
Sure, right after you give me a good reason to keep it in epic tier.
The Doom Shroom blows up zombies in a massive 7x5 area, with the price of 125 suns, which ain't bad for a nuke. And it has a 50-second cooldown, which is the same as the cherry bomb.
But you're forgetting that it only works at nighttime, dingus. This isn't staying in epic tier.
Put it in any other tier than it, and I'm gonna do something you won't like.
You ain't doing shit! This deserves good tier and nothing more.
Oh no, Donald! Now Bama's gonna do something bad!
Don't worry, he ain't doing squat because he knows he can't do anything to me.
Oh, really? Well, I have a folder on my desk containing a list of things you've said to people in every Call of Duty lobby you've been in.
Oh shit.
Oh, you should read a passage from it, Barack.
Now that's a great idea, Joe. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you little sh**. I'm gonna grab you by the—
Enough! I'll leave it in epic tier.
Good choice, Piggy. Good choice.
Okay, now we can move on to the lily pad. Oh, this isn't even a debate. This is an epic tier contender all the way.
Yep, I'm fully with you on that. Can't beat the backyard levels without it.
The squash is up next, and man, I gotta say, this plant is overpowered and is as good, if not better, than the potato mine.
It's miles better than the potato mine. Everyone knows that. It's cheap. It can squash zombies from the back or the front, and it's very effective.
There's a 30-second cooldown on both of those plants, but the potato mine is 25 suns cheaper and takes 15 seconds to arm itself. I'm still sticking with the potato mine on this, but the squash is okay.
I think great tier is good for this plant.
Here we go.
Ah, yes, the three-peater. The better version of the pea shooter and the repeater.
I'm calling someone in here to keep this under control.
Hey guys, Joe told me something was about to happen in here.
Oh, nothing is happening, honey. You can go back to doing whatever you were doing.
If that's the case, then I'm throwing the three-peater in the epic tier.
Oh, hell no. Get that shit out of epic and into ass tier.
Respectfully, shut the fuck up. If you can put the repeater in the epic tier, then I can throw the three-peater in epic tier as well.
The repeater was put in epic tier because it's actually great. The argument you give for the three-peater being good is bullshit.
How the fuck is it bullshit when it's factual? Everything about this plant is great, and when paired with the torchwood, it's perfect.
The hell? That isn't even right. You're an idiot.
How am I the idiot when you choose the repeater over the three-peater?
Because it's objectively better.
Stop it! You two are acting like children. You're two old men. You wouldn't want me to bring my whip and take care of this issue myself, would you?
No,
Now, wait.
absolutely
I was just
not,
kidding.
Michelle.
We don't
Definitely
need that.
I wish
not,
Dave
honey.
would do that to me.
That's what I thought. Now put that thing in epic tier.
Right away, Michelle. No problem at all.
Now, if you will excuse me, I need to get back to making dinner. You better be at the table when I call you, Barack.
Yes, Michelle.
Joe, never invite that damn ogre into this call ever again.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Wait, I called you. Joe, give me a nice nickname for her.
Oh, you could call her a nice Z-Donk.
Oh, okay. I called you a nice Z-donk.
What
Wait, hold
the
on.
hell? Get over here, you tub of lard! And you better watch your mouth!
Bro, what the fuck is going on right now?
Donald just got his ass beat by Michael. Damn it, I meant Michelle. I hate how that's in my head now.
That woman did nothing to me. Shit, what's the next plant?
Next plant up is the Tango Kelp, and honestly, you can't go wrong with this one. It has an amazing ability with a low cooldown time, and it's cheap as dirt.
Just like Donald's taxes. But hey, I won't disagree with you on that. I think it deserves to go in great tier.
Glazing just like a plain donut. Typical.
You're a donut! Next plant up is the jalapeno plant. Hell yeah, best plant, epic tier.
Motherfucker, get out of the call! Good riddance.
What the heck, Donald? Why'd you kick Barack?
Because he has a bias for these explosive and terrible plants. No more of that.
No, he doesn't. I'm pulling him back into the call.
Donald, don't kick me from the call ever again. I have no bias for this plant. I just think it's one of the best for its explosive abilities and low recharge time.
Low recharge time? Pfft, give me a break. 50 seconds is not a low recharge time. That's how long it takes Joe to light his ciggy. Hey! If anything, this plant deserves good tier and nothing more.
Okay, now you're just insane. 125 suns, 50-second cooldown, explodes an entire lane, dealing 1,800 damage. You're lowballing this hard.
I'm lowballing it? Dude, the cherry bomb is better than this and it's not a competition. Good tier is where it belongs.
The cherry bomb has the same recharge time, costs 25 more suns, and does a 3x3 area. You're just rage baiting at this point.
Barack, I think good tier is the best place to put it. It's not great, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, and it's good for bosses, but when it comes to normal levels, it's kind of mid.
Fine, it's going into good tier then.
The spikeweed is up next, and man, pair this plant with the tall nut, some three-peaters, and some torchwoods, and you'll have a huge defense that even the zombies can't penetrate.
Yeah, facts. There's not really much to say about this plant. The fact that it's a pretty good plant all around really says something.
Honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about it either. The recharge time is great, the price is fair, and it's super versatile with what you can use it for.
This absolutely deserves epic tier.
Next up is the Torchwood plant. I've always wondered why this plant wore Donald's wig.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder if Donald used the Torchwood for a coat rack before getting his fly unzipped by Bill.
We are not bringing up that shit. It was AI generated. Move on.
Wait, what? Barack, send me a photo of it. I'm interested.
Oh yeah, I got you, Joe.
Don't send any fake news to this old man. Next thing you'll know, he'll be sending it to everyone he knows, and it'll be on the news.
Holy crap, I didn't know you were like that, Donnie. I'm sending this to everyone I know.
Then wave bye-bye to your Christmas gift. I'm returning it.
Damn it. All right, fine. I won't send it.
Good boy.
The Torchwood ain't bad. It might be a little expensive, but you're paying for 2 times the damage you'd normally have.
And the recharge time is quite tremendous if I do say so myself.
Not to mention, in fog levels, this will light up a 3x3 area, making it not only good for damage, but for visibility.
Damn, for real. This thing really is a jack of all trades.
Yeah, and that honestly gets a great tier for me.
Next up is the tall nut. No discussion, just throw this in the epic tier. No argument can change my or anyone else's opinions of this plant.
I wanted to comment on the price and recharge time, but remembered that this is a literal stone wall that can't be broken, and it stops anything from flying and jumping over it.
Yeah, anyone who has different opinions about this can talk to the hand.
Or you can comment telling us how we could be wrong and what we're missing with it.
Definitely a more civil way of going about it. Anyway, the sea shroom is up next. Go easy on this one, Donald.
You know, I feel like we should have made an entirely different tier list for these types of plants because no one in their life is using this shit as their actual line of defense.
Come on, Donald. It's a cute plant. Cut it some slack.
I don't give a shit if it were a cute little baby. I'd still throw it in bad tier.
Well, that's a little harsh, but I kind of understand why you think it's bad. It's only good for the start of a fog and nighttime level, nothing more than that. Okay, I agree with Donald on this.
We aren't putting him in bad tier. This is a great plant.
Wow, trash recognizes trash. Sounds about right.
You want to say that again, asswipe?
Joe, calm down. The sea shroom just doesn't come close to being as good as the other plants. Even if it's cute, we still need to point out the flaws with these things.
Y'all are just haters, hating to hate.
Hating to hate. When it's just us pointing out the flaws with this plant, I'm putting this in bad tier.
The Plantern is next, and what I will complain about this plant is the recharge time. Why the hell does it take 30 seconds to recharge this? That is insane!
It's not insane when you realize it's dirt cheap and is never used because there are only 9 fog levels. Every other level is just nighttime and daytime.
But you still have to use it during those 9 levels because you can't see any incoming zombies without it.
For what it's worth, it ain't bad. I say just throw it in the good tier. No harm in that.
All right, fine. But counting it outside of the fog levels, it's ass.
Speaking of ass, the next plant up is the cactus.
Shit, this plant should have stayed out of this game. This is by far the worst plant you could ever think of.
It's pretty much a watered-down version of the pea shooter. Same damage, but more expensive. It only exists for the purpose of taking down the balloon zombie, which it even sucks at, and it's outclassed by the blubber. Put this in shit tier.
I'll put it in the lowest tier, but next plant up is, of course, the blubber.
Miles fucking better than that shit show that was just on screen.
Not only can this plant blow away any airborne zombies, but it can also clear out any fog in the vicinity for about 24 seconds.
What are we thinking here? Epic tier?
Absolutely not. It's great if you need to clear out airborne zombies, but I couldn't care less about the fog feature. I'm thinking more like good tier.
The split pea is next. Damn, this is a niche plant.
Yeah, the only thing you're using this for is the miner zombie. Donald, pull your pants back up.
Shut up. Honestly, pretty mid plant. It's only good in some scenarios, so I'm probably gonna say EH tier.
Couldn't agree more.
The starfruit is an interesting plant. I mean, it's only 125 suns, it has a fast recharge time, and it shoots in a 5-way.
This is definitely one of those odd plants because they aren't bad, but they ain't amazing, you know?
Nah, I think this plant is great. I mean, just make an army of these guys and watch its true potential unfold. Shooting 5 ways with 10 of these guys would be an unstoppable defense.
No offense, but I'd rather use a repeater over the starfruit.
All the offense taken. The repeater does the same amount of damage as the starfruit. He ain't special, buddy.
And the starfruit shoots 5 ways. Gray tier is perfect for this plant.
Okay, we all can agree that the pumpkin is an amazing plant, right?
Yeah, I'd even say it's one of the best plants in Plants vs. Zombies.
The pumpkin is definitely a plant not to be reckoned with since it has 4,000 fucking toughness. I'm gonna say epic tier for this one.
Absolutely agreed. And before we move on, I like to say that this plant can easily make an impenetrable defense by placing it on a tall nut or a regular walnut.
It's so overkill, but you'd never lose with that defense unless Michael was on the track.
Spitting facts, next up is the magnet shroom. This plant had so much potential, but it just had to be a nighttime plant. Out of all the damn plants, why'd it have to be this masterpiece?
I know, right? This thing magnetizes all metal objects, which includes the bucket, pickaxe, and football helmet. Seriously, one of the most underrated plants in the game.
Well, taking a look at it.
Biden, you better not dog on this great plant.
Hear me out, man. The magnet shroom isn't often worth using a seed slot because it only affects metal items and does no damage, has a delay and limited 3x3 range so fast or close zombies can still break through, becomes useless against many late game threats, usually requires a coffee bean and more sun on day levels. It can mess up certain plant setups, and in easier or early levels, its utility is so low that it just slows your overall offense and sun flow. I believe that's a pretty good reason to put this in the good tier.
Shit, he makes some good points. Just put it in good tier.
We can go ahead and throw this in ass tier because who the hell uses the cabbage pult?
I'm not the biggest fan of this plant, but it's not worthy of ass tier.
You know, it's a decent early roof plant because it's fairly cheap, can yeet over the roof slope and front row obstacles, and gives you reliable single lane damage for the time being. However, it gets outclassed pretty damn quick by the kernel and melon pult. Bottom line is, it's only good at the start, and later on it's terrible.
You can say that about most of the plants in this tier list. Just remember, you can't proceed through the level without it, dingus.
And you can say that for most of the other plants in this tier list. This thing is going into the bad tier.
Next plant is the flower pot. This is honestly in the same boat as the lily pad. Can't beat the levels without it.
Sounds like an epic tier contender.
Trust me, if you could beat the roof levels without this thing, I wouldn't put it there.
The kernel pult is next, and man, this is a big step up from the cabbage pult. It can lob over the slope and occasionally throw butter that stuns zombies and keeps everything under control, but its normal kernel shots are weak. The butter stun is RNG, so it can disappoint you in the wrong situations, and once you unlock the melon pult, it kind of feels outclassed by it.
I don't agree with that, because does the melon pult have a power to stun zombies? I don't think so. If you have 2 layers of these guys, then it's easy game. You'll have plenty of room for the other plants you'd need to put down.
That's dumb. I'd rather have 2 layers of melon pults because they're better, and while they don't stun zombies, they do deal splash damage in a 3x1 area.
Splash damage ain't like stunning, you idiot. And a 3x1 area is sad. Kernel pults are cheaper and will keep you in the game.
They'll keep you in the game for 1 or 2 levels, but after that, you'll have to adapt to stay in the game.
I think they're both great. Can we just agree on that? They both have great abilities and are amazing when paired together.
All right, fine, but this next plant we have to throw in the tier.
What? The coffee bean wakes up nighttime plants. That includes the doom shroom.
The epic tier, I say, epic tier.
You can't just put it in epic tier because of the doom shroom.
I can, and I will. Epic tier.
Oh, hell no! This isn't worthy of epic tier. This is a tier plant.
Fuck! Fine.
Good boy.
Shut up, you fat turkey!
Barack Hussein Obama, you stop yelling right this instant.
I'm so sorry, Michelangelo. I'll make sure to keep it down.
Good. Ew, what the heck is that thing?
Oh, that's the garlic plant. When a zombie eats it, it gets redirected into another lane, which is great for creating kill lanes and stalling while you build up your sun economy.
I don't know what any of that means, but it looks gross. Just put it in bad tier.
Right away, Mickey Mouse.
Now hold the fuck on. You can't rate it on looks. You have to rate it off its abilities and how useful/useless it is. With that being said, throw it in bad tier.
Anyway, Barack, dinner is almost done, so wrap up this nonsense.
All right, I will be done in a minute or two.
Damn, good thing she ain't my wife. Her cooking is not it, Chief.
I know, but I don't have the heart to tell her that. She works so hard on it that it makes me feel bad even for thinking it's bad.
Just tell her, bro. You gotta say it sometime.
No, it's fine. I can live. Anyway, next plant up is the umbrella leaf.
We never really used this plant since beating the levels was pretty easy, but this pretty much protects the plants in a 3x3 area from threats from the bungee zombies and basketballs thrown by the catapult zombie.
Man, this one is really niche and useless. I'm already taking out both zombies with a bit of plant power, so this one means nothing to me.
The worst part is that you're wasting not only a seed slot, but also a space on the lawn, which could be used for better things.
I don't know, man. Those bungee zombies are pretty damn annoying.
They are, but is it worth the seed slot? By the time they show up, you'll have a bunch of suns to spend.
Wait, facts. Into the bad tier you go.
Next plant up is the marigold.
This plant provides jack shit to your defense and is only good for coins.
Coins, you say? Well, I think we should consider ranking this decently high.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
That is not high, but we'll roll with it.
Ah yes, the melon pult is next. What you think of this one, Barack?
I love this plant. You know, it deals 80 damage, not including the splash damage it does. It has a fast recharge time, and it works perfectly with the kernel pult.
I can agree with that, but I'm not spending my life savings on this thing.
If you have 2 layers of sunflowers, then you won't have any problem buying some of these guys.
Barack, they outlawed that a long time ago.
What?
Anyway, you make a good point. It's overpowered and cheap to the rich. Epic tier it goes.
Next plant up is the Gatling pea. And I'll just say it, this is better than the three-peater. Oh, and it's miles better than the repeater.
Really throwing shade at the repeater, huh? Well, I like this plant a lot. It's very overpowered, but expensive. However, the price is justifiable. So this is no doubt one of the best plants in the game.
Man, I'd choose the cabbage pult over this any day of the week.
Shut
the
your
fuck
ass
up, asswipe.
Biden!
Damn! It's called an opinion!
Well, your opinion is shit.
I'm putting this in epic tier.
The last plant to rank is the twin sunflower.
George would love this one, but honestly, this plant doubling the regular sunflower output is great. However, it's so slow to pay itself off and super risky to plant during high-pressure waves.
Yeah, it's one thing when it's for defense, but when it's for money, it becomes worse. The regular sunflowers generate enough as is.
Oh, then why do you use twin sunflowers in PVZ too?
Completely different game. Also, they're cheaper over there.
Are we thinking a tier for this one?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's the tier list. And we know not every plant is in this tier list, but we figured we'd save those for paying members because why not?
Thanks for being patient with us. As the time we were gone, we were working to get our channels back.
We appreciate every one of you for being supportive and sticking with us. It truly means the world to us. Uploads are back for every other Friday, so be ready for that. Anyway, like the video or I'll sniff your hair.
Thanks to everyone for becoming a member. If you want uncensored versions of these videos, become a channel member today. Anyway, have a good day.